Hi, I'm Janet Forster. I was received into full communion in the Catholic Church at Easter in 2018. I'm married. My husband's name is Rick, and we have 2 children, Natasha and Callum. After many years of kind of floating between different denominations and sometimes none at all, trying to find our path, we found ourselves on the doorstep of our local Catholic church, St. Simon's. It was quite a difficult step to take. There were all sort of kind of rituals and things going on that we just didn't know what to do or when to do it. People didn't seem to realise that we were new and a bit clueless, so we felt very out of place. I believe that the Holy Spirit led us to persist in going to the church until we kind of became connected with RCIA. I think the main difficulty that we faced in the church was kind of being so excited about going into the church initially, and then in reality, when we went into the church, we initially found it really tough to kind of feel a sense of belonging there. We didn't feel welcomed in the church, although I'm sure it is very welcoming in other ways, but as a newcomer, no one seemed to really connect with that kind of sense of us being new and kind of not really knowing what was going on. So we actually ended up falling away from the church for about 4 or 5 months. We stopped going, but I felt this really strong drive to keep going back, and I really look at that now as that being about the Holy Spirit, because there were a lot of things that really could have been reasons for us to fall away. It was very interesting how it affected my husband, because we were having conversations at home where I was saying, "Are you sure you're not doing this just because I'm putting pressure on you to do it?" And he really went from a place of going, "Well, I'm being here to support you," to within a few months after that, really being a whole lot more on board. We really came to love the people involved in that process. Being immigrants over here, I suppose, and being away from your family and all that kind of thing, our kids really regard some of the members in the team a bit as kind of almost an extension of family, and they treated the kids like that. We just started feeling this huge sense of belonging in the whole church environment, not just in the main church building, but in the offices and, wherever we were. And we actually, early on, before we were even received into the Catholic Church, I think because we started feeling so comfortable, we started becoming involved in things at the church. We didn't wait until we were received into the church, whether it be, driving the church bus, or my husband getting involved in recording the Mass, or doing various things. We just felt comfortable doing that, even though we weren't fully received into the church yet, because we were involved in this whole process.